It has been a while since I've watched anything in the scary movie department, and I'm scared. I set out to make a poll that consisted of movies that were kind of related to movies I've watched in the past that maybe weren't really all that scary, and then a couple actual scary movies, at least movies I think are actually scary, snuck onto the poll. And the Babadook, I think that's the name of this movie, pronunciation I'm not 100% sure of. That's one of them, and I suspected it was the scariest movie on the poll, and surprise, surprise, it won. My idea was to dip my toe right in the water just a little bit as I'm getting ready to watch The Haunting of Hill House next month. I'm very excited to watch it. I think it'll be a very good show and a little scary at times as well. I don't know. Anyway, I set out to create something to just dip my toe back into the water, and I might have accidentally dove into the deep end with The Babadook. The Babadook. I don't know anything about this movie. I don't know what it's about in the slightest. So I'm hoping I'm mistaken about it being the scariest movie on our poll, and it ends up just being like Tucker and Dale versus Evil, like a funny comedy with some kind of scares and intensity. I'm pretty sure that's wishful thinking, and I mean, listen, I think this will be a good reaction at my own expense. I used to try to watch scary movies here and there, and if I'm being completely honest, Hereditary ruined it because I was disturbed after that movie. And I mean, I think I've done like circled scary movies like I did the Scream franchise, right? But there's some comedy, some quality comedy, and in the midst of that, for a while I had a top tier patron, hi Kelvin, and he often would pick some kind of frightening movies. Most of those are exclusive. A few of them are definitely worth editing for YouTube and might make their way here eventually. But yeah, it's been a while since I've watched a scary movie, and I'm rambling just a little bit, literally because I'm nervous, and I know once I finish this intro, I have to hit play and watch the movie. And yeah, I am excited to watch the movie. I hope it'll be a good experience, right? I watch movies because I want to experience whatever the filmmakers wanted me to experience. And when it comes to a horror movie, I assume that means horror. I do enjoy it to a degree, but there is certain horror that steps over the line for me. And I'm hoping this is not one of those. But the reality is I can only stall for so long. So let's dive into it and try to remind ourselves it's just a movie. It's just a movie that we're going to experience right now for the very first time. Oh, okay, glass shattering. What is happening? Fascinating way to open a film. Is it just a dream? Is she having like a future dream, a prophetic dream?
I had the dream again.
He had the dream.
Down that chimney, and that was the end of the big bad wolf.
Does that relate to the end of the movie? I'm already so psyched out I can't talk.
I'll smash its head in.
Okay, kid's gonna smash its head in. Oh no. Get up, he's into some stuff.
Watch this. When the monster comes, I'm gonna do this.
Please don't.
Oh. I'm glad he's prepared.
Stand still,
Nothing in my hands, nothing in
Oh,
my
he's a little
hands.
magician.
making weapons anymore. This monster thing has got to stop. All right? Here's one for you, Norma. It's got milk in it.
What? Ah, just where a woman should be, in the kitchen.
Get to work, woman.
Do you want a cuppa?
Nah, I'm heading for the dementia ward.
It's a few years before you end up there, isn't it?
They have a fun, playful relationship.
Your son's school is on the phone.
Oh no. Did he attack the school? He brought weapons. Yep.
Oh my God. Did he hurt anyone?
A dart could have gone into a child's eye, or even worse.
I'm going to have a serious talk with
Mrs.
him.
Vanek, we've had the talks.
Oh no.
We're going to have to employ a monitor for him.
He already feels so different.
The boy has significant behavioural problems.
I think I'll just find another school that sees my son as a human being and not just as another problem to be gotten rid of.
That's very unfair. We're only trying to help the boy.
Please, stop calling him the boy.
You should call him by his name, but I don't know. My first instinct is to maybe take the side of the school But it doesn't really matter, does it?
Don't tell Auntie Claire what happened. Mom, come and look at this.
Aw,
I can do it
she's at her.
again.
Oh. I was thinking she was at her second job, but no, she's just at the grocery store.
Cemetery.
Yeah, I figured his dad
He
was
got
dead.
killed driving Mum to the hospital to have me.
Oh. That's how he died?
What would you like me to do for Wednesday? I can get their birthday cakes. It's easy.
I'm guessing no.
I was hoping Ruby would change her mind. She doesn't want a joint party with Sam this year.
Yeah.
We don't have to come. You can still come.
Mom!
She just doesn't want to share the day with Sam anymore.
I
That's
understand.
all. Maybe you want to celebrate his birthday properly this year, on the day.
Yeah, we'll see. Look at me!
That's so terrifying. Did he fall? Or he mad because she made him get down?
You've been in the wars today.
He was.
Oh, Bugsy.
You look tired too, love. You okay?
Long life.
I'll put your rubbish out for you, Gracie.
No,
Aw.
no. You've just got in, pet.
I'll do it now, then it's done.
She's so sweet. We're making the full circuit.
You can choose one tonight.
That's a big one. Is it pictures?
On the shelf.
Wait, there's a book that you've never seen before? I mean, I guess it's just a book.
If it's in a word or it's in a look, you can't get rid of the Babadook. If you're a really clever one and you know what it is to see, then you can make friends with a special one. A friend of you and me.
Oh, he's nice.
3 sharp knocks. Babadook, dook, dook.
It's cute.
You'll see him if you look. I might read another one tonight, eh? But you said I could choose.
This one's weird, though. Where'd it come from?
See him in your room at night. Mum, does it hurt the boy?
She's reading ahead.
Under the bed? Mummy!
How sweet were
Oh, she just traded books. Good move. But she read it. Does that mean she's in trouble and not the boy? Yeah, he's never leaving your bed. Like, he lives there now. And you're never gonna get a good night's sleep. Burn the book! Burn the Babadook! I'm gonna vote don't let him in. Dead. The book's not over yet. It's not finished being written, so it probably has a happy ending. We're just writing it right now. Why? Oh, okay, her arm scared me. I don't know why. The music's stopping though. That was interesting. But why hide it up there? Like, why not hide it in the rubbish? Oh, that's how the Babadook gets in. Probably. Like Pleasantville. He'll protect you, Mom. It's gonna scare you. Ah!
It's in my room! What is the Babadook!
Oh, no. This is not going to happen.
Because the doors were closed and now they're wide open.
It's just a book. It can't hurt you.
Yeah, she hit it.
I'm gonna protect you.
That might be true. He's the only one in this movie making sense so far, honestly. I'm listening for 3 sharp knocks. I hope we don't hear them. If we turn the movie off now, it just was a short story. About a kid with an active imagination and a hero complex, maybe. We're all hiding now and drifting to sleep. That's nice. What?
Mom, it's 9 o'clock.
It's just a train. Good transition. Whoops.
Oh, no, I couldn't get to the phone. He was vomiting. Yeah, no worries. I'll see you soon.
Good
No
cover.
monster talk at Auntie Claire's, okay? No Babadook. No nothing.
You don't have to be fine, you know.
Yeah.
Just a bit stressed at the moment.
Why don't you go home?
That's where the stress is.
If she goes after lunch, I can cover for you.
You do that?
Yeah.
You're so sweet, Robbie.
You should go.
Maybe just go get some time to yourself. Do something for you. That's what I'm talking about. Ice cream, okay? I would go get some Auntie Anne's pretzel. The sting of longing. The The sadness of lacking. The stare of looking. Like, don't gawk at people. Whoops, he got caught. Uh-oh.
Rung you a million times.
What happened?
Just scared the crap out of Ruby, that's
Oh
all.
no, he talked about the Babadook. Babadook.
So
You
sorry.
need to get him to see someone, Amelia. It's not normal for a kid to carry on with this rubbish.
It's not rubbish, it's real.
Well, I'm not scared.
You will be when it creeps into your room at night.
Kid.
That's enough.
When it eats your insides.
I've decided you're not having your birthday with Ruby this week. No cake, no games. That's the end of it.
That's that. Actually, good job, Mom. One, you made it her decision instead of the hurt of Ruby not wanting it to be with him. But also, good punishment.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mum and Dad, life is not always as it seems.
I was gonna say he's gonna make it scary.
I'm gonna trap the Babadook like this.
Oh no, you're gonna trap Mom.
I was just putting something back.
All your father's things are down there.
He's my father, you don't own him.
Just thought I'd see how you're going. My mum always got me a model plane when I was sick.
Oh,
I'm not sick.
kid.
Oh,
The truth is, he's so disobedient, he can't go to school anymore.
You said that's not true.
How many 6-year-old boys do you know, Robbie, who still believe in monsters?
I hate you. She won't let me have a birthday party, and she won't let me have a dad.
That last part hurtful. Wow. It was like daggers. What in the world? Glass?
Don't eat it.
The Babadook did it, Mum.
Did the Babadook do it, or is Samuel escalating his behavioral issues? Nope, 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 nope. It opened again, huh? What does he see? Oh, whoa. What the frick? Is there a chance that it's just like this kid has a psychosis, like he needs serious help? Or is there something evil happening? Yeah, destroy the book. That always is a good test. Destroy the book, throw it away, and if it comes back, then you know. Big problems. Heard it again.
Mum, do we have to go to Ruby's party? I've already got this doll, Mum.
Ruby's.
Just got a twin. We can go shopping together.
Good response, Mom. Just leave. I could never.
Go and play right now.
It's crazy that all of her friends are like Stepford moms. Like they're all beautiful, and not that she's not beautiful, but like she's, you know, got that like rundown. She's not as put together. Her hair is all frazzled. She's having a much harder, more difficult life than these ladies who are all put together. That's what I'm trying to say.
A few of them have lost their husbands and they find it very hard.
That one's not allowed to talk anymore.
I don't even have time to go to the gym anymore. It's ridiculous.
That's a real tragedy.
Ooh.
Not having time to go to the gym anymore. How do you cope? You must have so much to talk about with those poor disadvantaged women.
It's my treehouse. You're not allowed in here. I'm not hurting anybody.
Bye.
It's awkward. Claire's gonna be mad.
Babadook would eat your mum for breakfast. It'd rip her arms off. Shut up!
As soon as anyone mentions Oscar, you can't cope.
That's not true.
It'll be 7 years. Isn't it time you moved on?
I have moved on. I don't mention him. I don't talk about him.
That's not moving on. That's shutting it down.
You're not even good enough to have a dad. Everyone else has one, you don't.
I don't want to be spiteful against a little girl. I do not like Ruby right now.
You don't come around to our house anymore?
Because I can't stand being around your son.
Ooh.
I can't believe you just said that.
You can't stand being around him yourself.
Your dad died so he didn't have to be with you. That's not true! And your mum doesn't want you.
Oh no!
What did you do?
She said I didn't have a dad. She kept saying it.
Is she all right?
Mummy! She wouldn't believe me!
Just be normal.
Uh-oh. Oh, does he see it?
Get out!
Oh, I would take him to get some real therapy. Or maybe take him to a preacher. Dear God. Is he possessed? Like, bathe him in holy water right now.
We'll have to wait until the tests come back. All his other results are normal. He's obviously suffering a high level of anxiety.
Just give me something for now, just to make him sleep. I haven't slept in weeks and neither has Samuel.
I can give you a short course of sedatives.
It's like the answer is yes, give him something.
These can make children feel foggy, perhaps some temporary nausea.
Just need to take your medicine, have a big sleep, and not worry.
I don't want you to die.
I'm not going to die for a long time yet.
Did he think that about my dad before he died?
Well, good question, kid, but oh man. It's like either he truly is sensing and picking up on things no one else is, or he needs a lot of help.
I promise to protect you if you promise to protect me.
I promise to protect you.
Of course. Okay. Hopefully she can get some real rest. It's an interesting image. Not dissimilar to how we kind of started the movie right after the car dream. Did she sleep all night? Just like that? Whoa, it's 11 o'clock the next day. She really needed the sleep. Maybe check on your son. Even with a sedative, he shouldn't have slept that long. Always three. Always three. No one's there, huh? Okay, okay. Cool. If it's the Babadook, don't let him cook, because I think there was glass in your food last time. So... okay, it's evil. It's evil. It's evil. Oh, so it's like taped back together. That's so freaky. Oh, there's more to the book. I'll wager with you. I'll make you a bet. The more you deny, the stronger I get. That's freaky. Oof. The Babadook growing right under your skin. The dog. I don't want to see her kill a dog or her son. Is she the one who's gonna get possessed before this is all said and done? Oh God, I don't know. It's only just begun. This is disturbing. Oh my gosh. What kind of pop-up book is this? Yes, set it aflame. Then go. Die.
Claire, I think someone is stalking me and Samuel. A book turned up at our place. I threw it away, but somebody glued it back together and put it on our doorstep.
I just can't help you right now.
I don't expect you to help. I just want to...
If you're that worried, you should go to the police.
Claire.
Nope. Just like the book. Yeah, I'm sure the police will be a lot of help. They'll totally believe you.
Can we have a look at the book, please?
I burned it.
I burnt it.
You burnt it.
It seemed reasonable
Yes.
at the time.
Well, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it.
Oh, I'm gonna break your glasses and thin your nose, sir. This is gonna be said and done. Her and her son are gonna be dead, and everyone just thinks they went crazy. And maybe they did. Oh, frick. Wait a minute. They're... No. If an army of bugs crawl out of that wall, then, I'll just be grossed out and be thinking about Creepshow. Don't peek. Don't even look. Inside is the lair of a Babadook. Maybe.
Don't come in here.
I'm sure it is. Oh, well, that's interesting.
I'm Warren Newton, and this is Prue Flannery from the Department of Community Services.
How are you?
I'm a bit tired from the drugs Mum gave me.
Not drugs, tranquilizers. From the doctor. Oh, he had a fit yesterday. There's this hole in the wall behind the fridge, and that's why
The hole's gone. What? Is she having a psychotic break?
I'll leave you with this. We're required to come back in a week.
Mum, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, it's gone. Yeah, okay.
It's only 6 o'clock.
Really should consider calling an electrician. Get a hammer and nails. Keep those wardrobes closed. Who's rearranging furniture in the middle of the night? Bugsy? Was Bugsy rearranging the furniture? So scary. Ooh, it's like a fast moving. Okay. It's okay. Just a movie. Yeah, no! Was it just a dream?
What are we doing?
We're leaving this demonic hell house. Or we're just going downstairs. Okay. But where are we going to go, right? Claire's not letting us come over, that's for sure. We already saw the Babadook next door hanging with our sweet old neighbor. I'm never sleeping again. Well, I would never sleep again. I will be sleeping again, probably tonight. Nope. Jack in the, or Babadook in the box? Is that a Babadook?
Glass and mirror attachment.
And just like that, it's morning. I think she may have slept with her eyes open, honestly.
I don't want to give it to anyone at work. I can't help it if I'm sick. What do you expect me to do?
Took the pills, but I feel sick again. I need to eat something. I'm really hungry, Mum.
Why do you have to keep talking? Don't you ever stop? I need to sleep.
I'm sorry, Mummy. I was just really hungry.
If you're that hungry, why don't you go and eat?
No excuse to talk to your child that way. Come into your senses, apologize, and get him a proper meal. Take a nap first if you need to.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that. It was terrible.
It was the Babadook.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Oh. I can understand having a weak moment, right? You say something you regret, and I can have compassion for that. But at the same time, that is a moment this kid will never, ever forget. And it will affect him. And you can be sorry, but sorry doesn't make it go away.
I just want to drive for a little while.
Why is there more cockroaches in the car? Oh, good. They're all over her. Hey, maybe ask your son if he's noticing all this happening.
Driving on the wrong side of the road with a kid in the back. You could have killed someone.
I think she's gonna kill you.
Hey,
Okay, good. She just like, I'm out of here. Hit and run is better than murder and run.
Mom, look at me.
Oh boy. Nope. Not okay.
Mom?
Kid, I don't think Mom's home anymore.
I just need to sleep.
Mom.
Leave it!
Frick. Kid, can I suggest call everyone you know? Call people you don't know. Just call. What the frick? All the whispering is effective. Effectively creeping me out. Oh. It stopped. It stops when she stops. Maybe don't move anymore.
Let me come and stay the night.
No. Oh, he's trying to protect you, of course.
Gracie, I'm so sorry.
Has someone broken into the house? Sam said that...
No, we're fine.
You're not fine.
I told you not to call anyone and you deliberately disobeyed me. Get that bloody thing off! Is this the only way I can trust you not to embarrass me in front of our neighbors?
You're gonna regret that. Oh, no, put your knife away. What the?
Is this what I have to do?
What is wrong with her? What is she gonna do?
I'm sorry, Mummy. It's just that the Babadook made you crash the car and then...
The Babadook isn't real, Samuel. It's just something you've made up in your stupid little head.
I just didn't want you to let it in.
I'll make sure nothing gets in tonight.
I think it lives there. I think it moved in.
Nothing!
To your, brain.
I feel sick.
If you don't take the pill, you'll feel worse.
I am the parent and you are the child, so take the pill.
You're not the parent anymore. I'm revoking your rights. Ooh, smart kid. Oh. It's just an image. It's not real. It's not real. Mom's probably holding the knife. Oh, frick. Yeah, maybe throw the knife outside. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. My hand's not even shaking. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. My heart's...
The woman used a kitchen knife to stab her son. His body was found in their basement.
I hope that's not the end of this movie.
He had just
What the heck? Okay, I'm very curious to see how this thing wraps up. Because it feels like we're making a turn to the final terrifying few minutes of the film.
Don't go down there.
Why is it open?
It's not safe.
What if the Babadook, or the book, was in the basement the whole time? And the first time he went down there, he brought the book upstairs. Maybe the book's connected to Mrs. Roach or to Oscar as a child. Like she knew Oscar as a kid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I thought you were dead.
Mrs. Roach. Her name's Roach. All the cockroaches. Hey, this is for sure not real. She's probably making out with a Babadook. Babadook.
We can be together. You just need to bring me the boy.
Nope.
You can bring me the boy.
No.
You can bring me the boy.
Very similar to how the authorities at school were talking. Too loud, too loud. Where's Samuel? What the heck? My cup holder. Put it back, put it back. Excellent sound design.
It isn't real. It isn't real. It isn't real.
But it is scary. Also, it might be real. Oh no. Is she okay? Oh no, she's like possessed. I think she's gonna kill Bugsy just like the book. No. No, please don't do it. Oh, that hit my stomach. So dark. What you doing there, you crazy? Is she pulling out her teeth or her tongue? Is that her like self-punishment for killing the dog? What? Oh. Well, I killed the dog, so I guess I'll pull out one of my own teeth. I don't think she needed that one anyway. If she does kill her son, oh my gosh.
Samuel!
Her voice. Don't open the door, kid.
Bugsy's hurt. We need to get help. You don't want him to die, do you?
He's already dead.
Let me in, you little. Let me in! Let me in!
Just like the book. Kid. I thought he'd have his weapons and prepared to fight. I guess he didn't figure the monster would be his mother. Mom. I know this isn't mom, but...
I wished it was you, not him, that died.
I just want you to be happy.
I just want you to be happy.
Maybe it is her. What do I know? I don't.
I just want to smash your head against a brick wall until your
Right to jail.
brains pop out.
You're not my mother.
Yes, come on, kid.
I am your mother!
Oh, yeah, come on.
Didn't I tell
There it
you not
is.
to play with weapons?
There it is. Yeah. Don't hold back, kid. I know it's your mom and it sucks. I'm sorry. But you fight with every little fiber in your tiny being. Oh, cool shot. Nice going, kid.
I know this time of year is terribly hard for you.
Is it the anniversary? Because his birthday is the anniversary of Oscar's death.
I love you both.
Sam, I'm sorry. I haven't been good since your dad died.
So like his whole life,
I'm sick, Sam.
clearly.
I need help.
Yep.
I want to make it up to you, Sam.
I want to trust her, but I do not. I do not trust her.
I want you to meet your dad. It's beautiful there.
She's gonna kill him. Yeah! Oh, but I mean, no, like that's a bad thing. But also, she was 100% about to choke him, right? So, kid, you went downstairs instead of out the door? Oh, yeah. Yeah, all his traps. That's right, that's right, that's right. I don't know really what to think about all this, but I'm gonna keep thinking about it. But I'm gonna wait till the movie's over to try to process it, because wow, this is wild, brah. Kid took control. He tied her up.
I'm not leaving you.
Are you there, Mom? It's me, Samuel.
Mom?
Not really related to this, I don't think.
You said we protect each other.
She failed. But he's trying.
No, you don't love me.
That's not
The
true.
Babadook won't let you.
Okay, it is.
But I love you, Mum.
This kid. He's a 10.
You let it in! You have to get it out!
Oh. How do you get it out?
No! Mommy!
Alright. I don't like it! Please don't kill Samuel. Oh. He's like being choked and he's caressing his mom's face. What the heck? See, what they don't tell you is the secret to beating the Babadook is to love your mom. What the frick just came out of her mouth? Is she dead now?
Mommy!
Not dead. Is she free now? I feel better. I feel relieved. I feel a release. To the hospital! Yeah, if you go to the hospital right now, your kid will be taken away from you for sure.
You can't get rid of the Babadook.
What? Oh! No, 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 no! And now it's her turn to protect him.
What do you want?
You answer her right now. Why does it look like Oscar? Why does it look like her dead husband?
Keep breathing. Put your seat back, sweetheart. 10 more minutes and we're there.
Probably the final moments of his life. Oh, the opening scene at the beginning was the car crash that killed Oscar.
I think it's gonna rain.
Oh. Wow. Okay, that's is that how that happened? Sliced his face off. I don't know.
You are nothing.
Ooh. Mama's real mad now. She's about to charge the Babadook as the whole room was shook. Okay.
You're nothing!
What is happening?
You're trespassing in my house!
You must go.
If you touch my son again, I'll kill you!
Tell it. Tell it. Just need a Gandalf this. You shall not pass. Okay. Defeat a Babadook. Step 1, a son's love. Step 2, a mother's roar. Step 3, I'm always wrong. There's always something more. Oh, it just collapsed. It just collapsed. Step on it. It's just a cockroach, probably. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's not good. Why are we seeing from the Babadook POV? They locked it in the basement. Cool. Cool. May I suggest move? Maybe burn your whole house to the ground. Not even for the insurance. Forget the insurance. Just burn it.
What time's the party?
Oh, any time after 3 is fine.
That school's a good choice. I've been doing a lot of reading about it, so I think Sam will be happy there. It's Sam's birthday today.
My first birthday I've ever celebrated.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. My first party on the day.
That's unusual.
Well, It makes sense, though.
My husband died the day that Sam was born.
He got killed driving Mum to the hospital to have me.
Sam's just like his dad was. Always speaks his mind.
My cousin's not coming because I broke her nose in 2 places.
He just spills it out there, huh? They might be drinking the tea, but he's spilling it. Well, she buried the dog.
Wow, you've got a lot today.
Am I ever gonna see it?
Nope.
One day, when you're bigger, you go outside and you don't come in until I tell you.
What the heck? Is it a pet Babadook now?
It's all right. It's all right.
Tame the beast. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. See, I just assumed we'd lock the basement and never come down here again, but she's feeding it.
How was it?
It's pretty quiet today. To me.
Abracadabra!
How did you do that?
It was pretty good. Where does a kid get a dove from? Mom surely knew he had the dove, right?
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
There's definitely a sense of healing and wholeness, that's taken place having this birthday party on the day, even if it's essentially just him and his mom and their neighbor. But also, like, what's going on? Why are you keeping the Babadook in the basement? And it's interesting. I mean, let's assume the Babadook is like a metaphor for a second rather than a literal monster, right? Maybe mom was having a breakdown, and so the Babadook in the basement is her coping and dealing with her demons. Maybe that's just one immediate kind of possibility and interpretation that comes into my mind. But I need to have a think about this crazy little movie for a second, because what the heck? Oh, Amazon's trying to move me on. Amazon, I wasn't done yet. All right. Since the movie's over, I had to go back to blue because we're not scared anymore. Okay, for where I'm sitting after one viewing and having just watched this movie, I think there's like 2 kind of things that kind of come into my mind, interpretations of the movie. Now, I suspect there could be more than 2, so please let me know your takeaways and your thoughts on this movie in the comments below. But let's take it first, assume that everything that happened is 100% literal, and the Babadook was a real creature and a monster that was haunting this lady, right? Okay, it invaded her house. Maybe it was affecting her son. It clearly was affecting her. It was interrupting their sleep, which is wreaking havoc on her mental state, making her more and more susceptible to the Babadook. And the less sleep you have, the less mental strength you have to combat the supernatural, so to speak. Maybe that's what's happening here. And so the Babadook took hold and just about won the day. It just about took her over completely. Maybe even controlling her actions, so to speak. But then the love of her son broke through and gave her the courage to stand up and fight back and lock it in a cellar somehow. Why don't they just move? I don't know. Why does she feed it or go down there at all? I don't know. If you know, I'd love to hear from you. I think more than likely the movie is maybe more of a metaphor for all of the things that this woman is dealing with. It's not easy being a single mother, and if you are the single mother of a son with a very active imagination who's taking weapons to school and always talking about fighting monsters. Ooh. Well, that's hard in and of itself. When your husband died on the day your son was born, I honestly, that's a pain that I can barely even begin to imagine. I feel so sad for that circumstance. And I imagine that I'm sure she doesn't want to, but she has. That's why her son has never had a birthday party on his day. It's because she can't get past it. Maybe she holds her son partially responsible, even though she knows that's not true. Like, sometimes you can know something it's not true in your mind, but in your heart, like your emotions, you still have this inner conflict. And it's like, I wish I didn't have this conflict. I wish I didn't feel this way towards my innocent son about his father's death, but I do blame him, right? I feel like there's a chance there's some of that happening there. And this year, she finally cracked. She couldn't take it anymore. Lots of things were happening, building up to this, that were just driving her, pushing her closer to the edge. And just like in the literal version, right? The lack of sleep. Man, you start having a lack of sleep. You can say the lack of sleep is because of all the things that you're dealing with, but it becomes cyclical, right? Like the lack of sleep will cause your issues to get worse, and then your issues getting worse leads to a lack of sleep, and it just can spiral out of control. Just from a metaphorical point of view perspective, like that was what was happening here. The more tired and worn out she got, the worse the Babadook situation got, and she was kind of having maybe a mental break. Certainly towards the end, we saw the way that she would yell at her son. Maybe it was the influence of an evil demon, or maybe the evil demon was inside of her all along, and like the resentment and the thing, like she's just blaming her son for things and taking it out on him. Whew, she certainly said and did some things in this movie that, mental break or no mental break, like I will always have compassion on someone who is struggling and who makes a mistake. But again, compassion does not negate the need for consequences, and it doesn't make it okay. And it doesn't mean that everything you can just say, I'm sorry, and things go back to normal, right? She killed a puppy. She killed her dog. Babadook or no Babadook, that dog is buried in the backyard. That's terrifying. And I mean, the same thing, right? I feel like she was having a mental break. She was going to kill her son. But the love of her son, the kindness and compassion of her son, broke through. It gave her a moment of clarity and spell. And in that moment, it gave her the strength and the courage to face her demons head on and overcome them, at least temporarily. So what does it mean that the Babadook is still in the basement? Honestly, it's hard to kill your inner demons. I think there's some things that we all deal with, and everyone deals with different things. But I think there's some things like you can't really kill them. Or sometimes you think you've conquered them, and then all of a sudden they raise their ugly head again, and you're right back there. And it's like, man, I thought I was past this. Man, doesn't that make you feel so defeated when you, all of a sudden, you find yourself dealing with an issue that you thought you'd overcome like a long time ago? And it's like, man, it can make you feel so small. It can make you feel so inadequate when you're dealing with the same stuff all over again. Like, am I ever going to get past this? I thought I had grown. And the truth is you have grown. The truth is you have gotten past it before, but like your issues are your issues. And sometimes they raise their head again. It's like they're locked in the basement and we're feeding them. And it's not our intent. It's not what we're set out to do. It's hard to overcome things, man. It really is. And just because something's reared its head again in your life, let me just say this, man, it doesn't mean you're inadequate. It doesn't mean you're a failure. It doesn't mean you haven't overcome it, and it doesn't mean you're not growing. It doesn't mean you're not stronger than you used to be, because you are stronger than you used to be. You're still here. You're still fighting, and that's amazing. And sure, it may have rose its head and stuck its head up back in your life and trying to convince you that you haven't grown, that you're exactly who you've always been, but it's not true. Don't let a weak moment drag you all the way back to the past and invalidate all the work you've done to overcome and to grow as a human being. We all have setbacks. We do, but we have to accept them and move past them. Okay, I did not intend for this to turn into a therapy session. However, I thought the ideas and the themes in this movie were very, very interesting. And it's always possible that I really overthought this one. But I don't. I think that's all there, and probably even more than that. So by all means, let me know all the things you think are in this movie or not in this movie. Overthink it so I don't feel crazy. Thank you for watching this with me. I hope you had a really good time. I know I did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.